Salutations à toutes et à tous, c'est Canipus. Et nous voici enfin pour la dernière épreuve, je crois. Hein. C'est bon, cette fois-ci je pense que je fais plus de fautes. Dernière épreuve pour obtenir l'épée d'Odin. Ça fait un bout de temps qu'on est dessus. Et à chaque fois, les épreuves étaient de plus en plus éprouvantes.
Strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Creepy.
It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the
Yeah.
house. He's
Find
getting
it.
in.
He's
He's
disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you
L'homme
find
aime
it?
bien se faire désirer.
It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to
Ah.
solve it, and then you will
Eh
find
ben allons dans le caca. Hein.
Then you will accept it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Je me rappelle bien, je crois que j'avais déjà perdu dans cet endroit-là. Après la partie.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough,
Ah, on est reparti sur ces
as the bodies piled up,
portes magiques.
no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that. Senua.
Encore des objets qui reflètent. Quand même longtemps qu'on n'a pas eu de stèle.
Bridge. It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it.
Fixé.
How are you going to fix it?
Il y a plein d'éléments qui flottent.
Bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
On va voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a de différent à travers cette porte. Ah, l'échelle. Là, il n'y a pas d'échelle. Là, il y en a une.
You found a way.
To climb the tower.
A ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Non, c'est pareil par là.
Up the tower. The tower. How do you get to the tower?
Find a way.
The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
Oui, bah find a way, find yourself. Hein.
It's all up to you.
It's another test.
Don't fail.
The light is still glowing, but soon
Il y a une rêve partie à l'intérieur.
You haven't failed yet, you mustn't.
avis, là, je me trompe, hein, je reviens sur mes pas. Je suis perdu. J'aime pas être perdu dans les jeux. Oh, une stèle. Ça faisait longtemps.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Là. J'avais oublié une porte. Viens là. Donc regardez là. On voit des espèces de boules bizarres qui flottent. On se met là. Et ça fait un pont. J'ai dit ça fait un pont. Ça fait un pont, ça fait un pont, ça fait un pont, ça fait un pont.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
I fixed the bridge.
Into the house. You succeeded.
Je pense que... Je serais une voix très agréable hein, si j'étais... Si j'étais une voix de psy. T'es vos souhaits. À moi. Oh. Pardon. Ouais, voilà, rêve parti. Ouais, les lumières. Ouf, mauvais bail. Ouais, je crois que j'étais déjà mort dans une maison. Ah oui, ouais. Puis.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where
Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. Dillian! They're coming for me! It's Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you. It is. Towards it. Run. Focus. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where there it is. Huh? It's coming. Run now!
Yeah.
Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What should I do? Where are we? The light. Go towards it. Focus.
C'est another one.
Focus. Look. One had to find one more. One does.
Arrêtez de me faire stresser, il y a quelque chose qui me suit, mais je ne peux pas regarder derrière moi. tourne en rond. Ah! Secours. Piquons. Ah, j'étais mort là, une autre partie.
Senua!
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
The warrior trials.
Enfin.
Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
Ok, ce visuel est beaucoup trop bien.
They're coming for you now. They're coming to get you. Unleash the sword.
J'ai l'épée d'Odin. Plus rien. Plus rien ne peut me résister.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them, the ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Ça me fait un peu penser à Dante's Inferno. Putain, une ambiance.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Souffrance, c'est pas ma faute. Je suis peut-être un peu plus prudent. Dommage parce que je pense qu'avec tous les effets là, ma capture doit pas être terrible, mais c'est vachement classe.
She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Maman?
Mother! I need you! Help me! Surrender to the dark. You're both dead. You both surrender to the voices.
Your dear beloved one was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. but she didn't run. She escaped the illusion. How? She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
C'est pas un boss. Je suis en train de prendre cher. Je suis en train de prendre cher. Au secours, au secours, au secours. Ah purée, je me prends le deuxième coup à chaque fois. T'inquiète pas que je vais les faire saigner. À chaque fois, tout le monde essaie de me faire culpabiliser parce que je suis pas comme les autres. Mais si c'était les autres qui n'acceptaient pas que je ne sois pas comme eux. C'est un jeu qui a beaucoup pour thème l'acceptation. Hein. Ouf, ouf. Aïe 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 aïe. Purée, ça n'arrête jamais. Putain, puis il y en a d'autres. C'est qui le prochain? Je reculerai jamais. Je le trouverai, dit Lion. C'est le seul qui m'a accepté. Non, je vais jamais abandonner. Je suis pas en bon timing. Allez, relève-toi. Putain, je suis vraiment à bout là. Hop. C'est pas fini. La mer des cadavres. Ouh là, la caméra elle a fait un blablabla. Allez, viens.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Parce qu'on l'aime.
Just look around you. What hope is there for, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
On va y arriver, hein, les gars. Ah.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Senua arrivera-t-elle à affronter ces démons? On le saura la prochaine fois. A-t-elle sombré comme l'a fait sa mère? A plus.